Let's start this with a prayer. Dear Father, thank you for this day and this opportunity to be used as a vessel to let your people know that you are available, able, and ready. Father, use my voice to help those who do not understand to understand. In the name of Yeshua. This is Proverbs 2:2-7. Listen to wisdom and do your best to understand. Ask for good judgment. Cry out for understanding. Look for wisdom like silver. Search for it like hidden treasure. If you do this, you will understand what it means to respect the Lord, and you will come to know God. The Lord is the source of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding come from his mouth. He gives good advice to honest people and shields those who do what is right. When I was listening to this, I was driving and I listened to it over and over and over and over and over. And it stood out that, like, he is everything. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how you want to view it. I don't care how you want to let your past lie to you. I don't care how you want to just walk in whatever. But the Most High is the truth. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I do not understand. It's a lot of stuff that I, do not understand within me or around me. And, going through a storm and having to stand, in the middle of a raging storm is going to leave you powerless. But if he's telling me, let's talk about me because I don't know you. If he's telling me, like, listen, Tanya, get these things, because once you get these things, you're going to be equipped to handle everything and anything because you know who the source of every good thing is, and that's me. Now, when I tell you, like, work is crazy, like, the world is crazy, I mean, you don't even have to take my word. You know what it is. But putting him first, having this relationship where I'm not running to other people to help me with my problems or when it gets too much, like, I got to go after him. And him telling me to seek these things, because then I'm going to understand how to be with him. I'm going to know how to respect him. And people don't tell you that. Like, listen, it's really a certain way you got to come to him. Don't come to him on no scamming stuff. Don't come to him with no, frivolous prayer that ain't going to do nothing, that ain't, it's not about nothing. You're seeking your purpose. You're seeking the tools that you need to equip you for this battle. This just isn't it. You think this one storm is it? Why you think it's battle after battle after battle after battle, a test after test after test? Do you have the wisdom? Do you have the understanding? Do you have the judgment? Do you know what it takes to please the Most High? Listen, and for me, it's really just keeping it a buck with him, because I could tell people my problems, but they would never really understand me, nor could they give me something that could alleviate the pressure from my problems. Listen to wisdom and do your best to understand. How you listen to wisdom? And they could say, like, get around wise counsel, but it's the Most High who has wisdom. He is the creator of everything. We have to unlearn to relearn what the real truth is. We want to believe whatever we've been told, but when it comes to him, we don't believe him. I'm going to say me, because I know me, I don't know you. No, that's not I don't think. You know how many times I've done that to him? Like, I know you told me to do this, but I think I'm going to do this. That's not wisdom. That's foolishness. Going back to the same thing that got me jammed up in the first place, or having the same thoughts, or having the same feelings, or having the same steps. Wisdom is going to promote growth. It's going to hurt, but it's going to be okay. Ask for good judgment. You got to come to the source. The Most High is the source. And how far have, like, people gotten us? It's 2024. People are still prisoners in their own land, like Gaza, Israel, people are still fighting. And then they fight wars that they can't even afford to fight wars. Like, you broke and you beefing? To always create chaos, to, people know so much. We don't know so much. We want to do climate control, but we want to spray chemtrails because that's going to help us. Okay. Look for wisdom like silver. Search for it like hidden treasure. Wisdom is part of the package deal for your purpose. Search for this like if somebody told you it's some money down the way. If somebody told me it was some money down the way, I'm going to get a flashlight. I'm going to get a rope. I'm going to get a bag. I'm going to get a wagon. I'm going to come with a shovel. I'm going to come prepared to come and get what's for me. This wisdom is for you. Go seek it. Go go look for it. Hunt for it like your life depends on it, because this wisdom is going to help you in your purpose. If you do this, you will understand what it means to respect the Lord. Listen, and you will come to know God. Foolishness has had me bumping my head so many times. And wisdom is like, this is what the Most High expects. This is what the Most High wants. And this is how you please the Most High. Now, I know you might be like, oh, that's too much, putting God first. Listen, I can't put me first. I'll fold on me. Somebody hurt my feelings. I popped up at their house ready to do some damage. And the Most High's like, let that go. The Lord is the source of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding come from his mouth. He gives good advice to honest people and shields those who do what is right. You ever heard that before, that he shields you if you're doing what's right? The enemy every day is like, bop, 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 shooting everybody. But I got a shield, baby. I done sought the Most High to get me to here. You think he's going to let me be vulnerable to the enemy? You don't think that he's going to stand up and he's going to do what he says he does because he's my protector of everything? It's not just, oh, I got some earthly knowledge. I know a couple of gems. I could drop some jewels. It's coming straight out of heaven. Having this intimate relationship, because this is what it says too, like he is intimate with those who love him. We spending time together. We're one-on-one. He knows me. And to be able, and let me tell you something. Once you seek his counsel and you start walking in his wisdom, the things that would have your flesh jumping and moving because you in some type of emotional state will have you be still. Because I look at stuff and I'm like, you know what? Lord, you're right. This ain't for me. It's nothing here. And you fall back and you rest in his presence, because this is where it's going to be okay. And a lot of us don't know that it's going to be okay. And we don't have any place to go. But he's saying, look, I got this wisdom. I got this understanding. I got this knowledge. I got this discernment. I got this integrity. Come holler at me. I'll give it to you freely. I'm the source of it. Not no book, not no degree, not no professor, not nothing. It's him. And who better can tell you about you than the one who created you? I know I'm wild. I know my pop off can be real and be irritated and do the most. And then I start wilding out and I fall off track and I forget my purpose. Those days are done. Those days are done. Now it's just ironing out the little wrinkles in this walk that we got and letting him do the rest. My shoulders is this big, bro. I can't. It's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it to walk around ignorant, to not knowing where I can catch what I need. Listen, if I needed to catch some food stamps, I know who's selling them. If I needed to catch some, boosters with some clothes, I know where to catch them. I needed to catch a good deal on anything, I know where to catch it, but we don't know where to catch the things that are going to be beneficial to us in our walk. Don't hurt the Most High. He's trying to help you. Holla at God.